Have you ever seen those super sleek cars with door handles that pop out when you get close? They look futuristic, right? Well, China is putting a stop to them, and it could change how cars are designed all over the world. Why? It all comes down to safety. China has just become the first country to officially ban hidden electronic-only door handles on new cars. This is a huge deal because it's just a clear signal that when it comes to a choice between cool aesthetics and basic safety, safety wins. This decision comes after some serious accidents raised questions about what happens when these electronic systems fail during an emergency. Imagine being in a crash and the power cuts out. If your door handles are electronic, you might be trapped. So here's what the new rule says. Starting January 1st, 2027, every new car sold in China must have a mechanical way to open the doors from both the inside and the outside. No more relying only on buttons or sensors. The rule even gets super specific. It says there has to be a physical, recessed spot on the outside of the door, big enough for a hand to grab the handle, even if the car is completely dead. And inside, there have to be clear, visible markings showing you how to get out, so you're not fumbling around in a panic. Hidden door handles became super popular with electric vehicles. Brands like Tesla made them a signature feature, and soon, almost everyone was doing it. In China, something like 60% of the best-selling electric and hybrid cars have them. Automakers argued that these flush handles make cars more aerodynamic, which can slightly improve battery range, and they just look high-tech. But critics have been asking for years, is a tiny bit of extra range worth the risk of being stuck in your car after a collision? The final push for this new law seems to have come from two tragic accidents involving new electric cars from Xiaomi. Investigators looked into whether power failures after the impacts prevented people from opening the doors and escaping in time. While it's rare for one single feature to be blamed, the idea that electronic doors could fail when you need them most really spooked the regulators. They realized that you can't have critical safety features depending entirely on systems that might lose power or crash like a computer. The solution? Mandating a good old-fashioned mechanical backup. This ban highlights a big debate in car design. For the last 10 years, car companies have been in a race to see who could be the most innovative. We got minimalist dashboards, giant touchscreens for everything, and of course those hidden door handles. But safety experts have been warning that all this complexity can be a problem in an emergency. If you're injured or disoriented after a crash, or if a first responder who doesn't know your specific car is trying to get you out, you need things to be simple and intuitive. A handle you can see and grab is always going to be easier than some secret electronic latch. Now you might be thinking, this is just in China, right? Well, yes and no. China is the biggest car market in the world and a massive manufacturing hub. So car companies that sell globally now have a choice. Design a special door for China or just make all their cars compliant with the new Chinese rule. The second option is almost always cheaper and easier. This means the ban is likely to have a ripple effect across the entire globe. Chinese car brands expanding into Europe and other markets will probably use this compliant design everywhere to avoid any future regulatory headaches. This whole thing started in a way with Tesla. Their designs influenced the entire industry. But now they're also getting a lot of scrutiny. In the US, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration has investigated complaints about Tesla doors failing to open. There were stories of kids being unable to get out of a Model Y, forcing their parents to break the windows. European regulators are also taking a closer look at whether their own safety standards are good enough for modern EVs. China's bold move gives them a clear example to follow. This is about more than just door handles. It's a fundamental question about how much we should trust software with our lives. As cars get smarter, regulators are drawing a line in the sand. Certain things like opening a door need a reliable, non-digital backup. We might see similar rules for things like brake-by-wire systems or fully digital steering in the future. For car makers, it means more engineering work and less design freedom. But for us, the drivers and passengers, it means safer cars. China is no longer just following a trend. It's setting the standard for global automotive safety. This ban on hidden door handles is a powerful statement that in the new era of electric cars, simple, reliable mechanics are non-negotiable when it comes to our safety. It's a wake-up call for the entire industry. What do you think about this decision? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the future of cars.